I don't know if it's just me, but I got a weird feeling about these Apple Vision headset things. I mean, it does feel like a Black Mirror episode. Everyone is in their own virtual world. Apple basically took virtual reality to the next level. It's like having your phone or laptop in your head. Check this out. I don't know if it's just me.
Hey, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachak with us. Double honors unto the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, the elders of Great Millstone, and of course, peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect, the sincere servants of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, serve him in truth and sincerity. Yeah, so coming back with another lesson through his spirit. This lesson will be based off of this this video right here. Of course, I'm sure many brothers have already heard about this Apple Vision Pro that's just been released. I believe February 2nd, and basically it's they don't call it a VR or AR headset. They call it spatial computing. Which as you can see, it has you put that thing on, and it's kind of like a VR and the AR combined, and you're able to have your own little virtual world kind of with screens, and you're able to be on the moon or whatever, and like be on a landscape area. Hey man, this is where we're headed, man. As you can see, the beloved elder Yashawamba, of course, from the GMS Dallas camp. As you can see his channel, he entitled this video right here, this short, "Where Are We Headed?" And we can see where we're headed, man. Ultimately, Esau wants to gain, Esau, the so-called white man, he wants to gain control. Starting with the elite international bankers, which are all Amalekites, right? Those small hats, those people in the land who call themselves the people of the Lord today. The people in the land of Israel, which they stole our land, and they call themselves the children of the Lord now. This is what they want. They want the masses to be completely, they done enough with the indoctrination of the education, completely mask the truth, starting with our people. They completely took away our heritage, our truth from us. Now, as you can see, they want the whole masses to be, again, the education, the way that they set up this society concerning the entertainment and the news. If you don't have the truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai according to the Holy Scriptures, and the Lord has basically, awakened you to what's going on, then you're gonna be deceived within this false reality, man. Sometimes I'll be walking around, people are still, in their little bubble, in that false reality bubble that they have been given. So this is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and 11. It says, "Least saints shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." And when you get that word for devices, it means schemes, plans, tactics, basically what that word goes into in the Greek. Let's go ahead and get it real quick. Devices, which as you can see, the Greek word,
Strong's G 3540, Naima,
which means a mental perception, thought, and evil purpose. That which thinks, the mind, thoughts, or purposes. So schemes, or in this sense, it goes into an evil purpose, such as a scheme, an evil plan. That's what they want, an evil plan. Ultimately, Esau wants to prepare everyone as much as he can. You saw him with the elite international bankers to be ready to accept this MOTB, this mark of the beast that's spoken about in Revelation chapter 13 and 16. So he's gonna do everything in his power. He's gonna implement these CBDCs, completely ban cash. You can only make electronic payments. He's gonna push things such as this.
I don't know if it,
because without a doubt, man, they're gonna start linking up Neuralink or the RFID implant, which are is a mark of the beast. The RFID implant is a mark of the beast. Scripture also speak about him putting an implant or chip within your forehead. So, hey, that Neuralink too. But as long as you're able to buy or sell with, something in your body, a device within your body, hey, you basically took the MOTB. If if you take an implant anywhere within your body and you're able to buy or sell with it, I mean, if you take an implant, man, hey, then you took that mark of the beast and you're able to buy or sell, because that's what Esau's coming with. So it said, so to play this.
I don't know if it's just me, but I got a weird feeling about these Apple Vision headset things. I mean, it does feel like a black...
Yeah, without a doubt, they're going to link, again, as I was saying, the Neuralink, the RFID implant. And then, you're going to be able to do this or do that. They're going to push in these commercials. Oh, if you have this Neuralink or if you have this RFID implant within your hand, you're going to have enhanced capabilities with these headsets. It's going to be able to scan your mind, and then, it's going to have better capabilities and stuff. And, hey, without a doubt, we already know that's coming. Elon Musk, I already know, man, what he's going to push. Oh, hey, if you guys have a Tesla and you have that Neuralink, hey, you're going to have special capabilities, too. You're going to be able to connect with your car. You can know where your car is, just off your mind, if you got where you parked at. You can tap into your Tesla and you can know where your Tesla is. Some, BS like that. So yeah, they're trying to divert us. Starting with us Israelites, chosen of the Lord. What? They want all Israelites to take this MOTB. Go ahead and read Psalm chapter 83. It goes into how the other nations want to completely destroy us. Starting with Esau. Esau has had perpetual hatred against our people, stemming from the birthright, with the so-called white man has had a perpetual hatred against our people, the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, Latinos. And Esau does understand that our people have been scattered amongst these other nations. According to Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 64, our people have been scattered amongst these other nations. So Esau, he's even trying to go deep as the D to the N to the A, I'm trying to say, in order to identify our people, because he knows the Israelite DNA, or I just said it, but whatever, is different from, the heathens. So he's trying to tap as much as he can in order to get every single Israelite. Go ahead and read Psalm chapter 83. Well, Esau's trying to do a diligent search. He's making a great effort in order to take out our people. And again, starting with, he wants to make everyone, especially the Israelites, take this MOTB. Why? Because he knows he wants to make us as far away from Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, the Lord, the Heavenly Father, and His Son. Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father, and His Son's name being Yahushai. They want us, they want us to be as far apart from the Lord as possible. So that's why they set up the society that they gear, basically everything that's wicked towards our people. They set up certain celebrities, and they set up the education system, and they basically set up everything so our people are led astray. That's why he's trying so hard to ban our videos. You got brothers' videos taken down, channels taken down. Esau's trying to demonize us by setting up false attacks, false alarms or whatever. So he can persecute us, so he can come up against us. Even though all we're doing is just teaching this word. Oh, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, all we're doing is just speaking this truth. And Esau wants to take us out. So getting Sirach chapter 19 and 19. It says, the knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. And they that do the things that please Him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality. And that's what the elect Israelites will ultimately please Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua to the point where they will receive salvation. The Lord will be pleased with the elect, and that's what we hope to be a part of, the elect of the nation of Israel. It says the knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is a doctrine of life. So Yeah, so the knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. So, and we already know Esau wants, again, he sets up this society, and we already know that the world has been given into his hands, pursuant to Job chapter 9 and 24. The Lord has given the earth into Esau's hands to rule, because why? Because really Esau is just living his blessing right now. The dew of heaven, the fatness of the earth, meaning, you know, his wealth, the resources that he has on the planet Earth, and the power, and what? Also the blessing to rule over the earth, to have the power of the sword. And that's his military, his missiles, and we already know Esau's military is great, the so-called white man. Whether or not we're speaking about, of course, we know the headquarters of Esau really to be America, but Edomites extend on to Russia and Ukraine and France and wherever, you know, what ultimately these European nations, right? The beast, EU and NATO. Yeah, so Esau wants to take us away, us Israelites, from following after the law, statutes, commandments of the Lord, because really that's the true way we're supposed to be living. The scriptures also say how our duty is literally to serve the Lord. Our whole purpose of, you know, for us Israelites, our whole purpose is literally to serve the Lord. Our whole duty is to serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Esau knows that. So that's why he makes a diligent effort in order to divert us from that path as much as possible, to put us on the wicked path, ultimately of serving Satan, doing the workings of Satan. Because Esau knows once we're in league with the Lord again, hey, that's when the Lord starts to take down Esau. Hey, Esau has studied many histories. He has studied many captivities within history. How whenever the Israelites started, you know, to become bright again, the Lord started dealing with them. Hey, their oppressors soon fell. You know, we have the Maccabean, the time of the Maccabees. We have ancient Egypt as an example. And yeah, again, you know, more where the Lord has delivered us from these captivities, man. So that's why Esau, you know, this captivity has been the worst captivity we have ever had. And scriptures say that how basically these times are about to go through is gonna be like never before. So it says the knowledge, Sirach chapter 19, the knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life, and they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality. Yeah, and again, the elect of the nation of Israel, ultimately they're going to repent. The Lord has given us the truth, so that, of course, you know, we're awoken, and we're what's the word I want to use? You know, basically we understand what's going on. A lot of people don't have the vision and the eyes to see what's going on. For example, like these Vision Pros, these Apple Vision Pros.
Black Mirror episode, everyone is in their own virtual world. Apple basically took virtual.
It sees where we're, you know, heading to. We already have with the Meta, that the Meta headset, whatever it's called. Ezekiel chapter 28 and 1. The word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, which the prince of Tyrus represents Esau, so-called white man. It says, because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the seat of the Most High, in the midst of the seas. Yet thou art a man, not the Most High, though thy set thine heart as the heart of God, as you can see right here. And that's Esau's mindset, starting with the elite international bankers. They push their agenda upon the world, and they're really crafty in doing that. You know, they set up certain pawns, such as these politicians, and they pay these big corporation companies to push out their agenda, as well as these celebrities and stuff. this society is completely filled with surveillance, such as what cameras and microphones, your phones, your devices, smart TVs, and everything, man, is loaded with just surveillance or, monitoring and tracking capabilities. And if you go into this Apple Vision Pro, it's loaded with sensors, with cameras. So, hey, without a doubt, man, it's doing a lot of tracking. Hey, all that data is being sent back to Apple, and you have no idea what Apple does with that data. Without a doubt, man, they sell data to third parties. So, hey, you know what's coming. And that's what the elite international bankers, they think themselves to be the Most High, man. The way that they have the society set up with all the surveillance and, the tracking and monitoring, they literally think that they're in the seat of the Most High because they have this power. It says, Ezekiel chapter 28:3, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There's no secret that they can hide from thee. Esau goes into, real deep studies to uncover things. He goes down to the molecular level to uncover things, to the cellular level. He's able, just look at science. You can see, which a lot of that's just pseudoscience. But, hey, some of the science is true. Hey, a lot of this stuff we see today wasn't available back then. But again, Esau has been given that power to go into these things. But yeah, I believe that's the point, to play the video again.
Reality to the next level. It's like having your phone or laptop in your head. Check this out.
Which, hey, you think that smartphones and laptops are already enough. Now they want to increase it. They want you to be immersed within the reality that they have been creating. Hey, all this shit is fake, man. Like, they already want to keep you in your city. They don't want you traveling. They want you to stay where you are and be happy with a VR headset or, just an AR headset, and they don't want you to go anywhere.
I don't know.
It's going to come to a point where, these 15-minute cities, you won't ever have to travel or go to another, place if you wanted to, because you're going to be happy. Like that one quote, you're going to own nothing and be happy. That's the one quote that one of them elite devils have quoted or said. So yeah, they want you to be happy with this, and this is going to be enough for you. Yeah, that's what they're coming with.
It's just me, but I got a weird...
But yeah, I believe that's the point. Lord's will you bless out the edified. Yahweh Basim Yal Shai, Bashim Kakurash, Brakathum, Shalom.